Welcome back everybody to another episode of Dynasty Tactics. In this episode we're gonna take another province. We're gonna take Guandu, we're gonna take Koei, we're gonna take Lu. We're not gonna get attacked, we're gonna take Donglai. It's expected to be attacked. Oh, we've got Ma Jiu, got Ma Dai all the way up there, and also Ma Teng. Ma Teng is a fantastic officer to have. I was expecting to get attacked there on the way up, but we didn't. So we're going to charge straight into Yi with our main army. Our secondary army is going to remain in Shenliu, just next to Luoyang. And our main force is going to take Yi, which is currently Cao Cao's capital, if you remember. And of course Yi has a castle in it, so we're going to have a castle battle in this episode. We're going to have a full complement of enemy forces to take out, so it's going to be a tricky battle. Sun Quan and Jianwei against Yuan Shao and Cao Cao. How ironic that Yuan Shao was participating in defence of his former capital. So let's kick things off here right with an all attack. As you can see, I've set up multiple depots in the area to boost my army's morale. Li Yan comes in with a great all attack, doing 2,000 damage. Another all attack from Sun Quan to follow up with that. And we do another 4,000 damage. And then, to finish things off, we've got an ambush here. What is that going to do? 2,800 essentially. And Feng Ji is captured. Now, moving on, let's trigger this guy with an aid. Get right in there. If I can capture Yuan Shao, that would be fantastic. Illusion's going to come in here with the aid, who does 1,200 damage, and then an all attack again. Really punishing these guys with all attacks, left, right and centre. Nearly 10,000 damage, and takes him out. Another all attack just to add further insult to injury. Doing an additional 22,000 damage. And then just to taunt things even further, we're going to do a taunt. Rub it in just a little bit more. Does an additional 1,800 damage, 18,000 damage, sorry. And then a raid. A 5th combo raid. From Ma Chao, the man himself.
Have you learned your lesson yet?
Does an additional 26,400 damage. And we have defeated Yuan Shao, obtained Lao Tzu, which grants your officer hero status. Sadly didn't capture him. We're actually going to use Rock Slide, one of the very few times I've actually used a tactic in this Let's Play to trigger this tactical combo. Starting off with Rock Slide and moving on to an all attack. Does a massive 4,000 damage. Then, to make things worse, we come in with a shift with Wei, which does an additional 4,000 damage. This guy is taken out and Zhang He is defeated. Not captured, he eludes capture yet again, he does. Now, we're on the other side of the castle. Let's do a raid. Get the Ma Chao right in there. We've got 2 enemy watchtowers that are going to pester our forces, sadly. I need to get rid of them somehow. But that triggers our tactical link, which is a feint. Which is going to be against Guojia.
Let's turn back anyway.
Which is almost 1,200 damage, which pushes Guojia right into the area here for a flanking maneuver. Which will definitely take him out. There you go, 4,000 damage, he is taken down. And then a raid to further this by Pang Di. Ma Chao and Pang Di working together there. Subsequent raids. This guy's also been taken out. Guoji has been defeated, he is uncapturable. And Shen Pei has been captured by that double raid. Fantastic. And then we flash forward, here we are, we're working with another enemy officer with an aid. Does a nice 1,200 damage there. And then an all attack, because you guys know how much I love freaking all attack. Does an almost 10,000 damage right there, takes him out. Now let's follow this up with a pincer maneuver. Squeeze the life out of them, literally, with another almost 10,000, 9,000 KOs. And then a pursue, just to add an insult to injury. And an actual 10,000 damage, nice. And Dong Zhao, the enemy spy that has been harassing us for a little while, has been captured. Flash forward even further, we're inside the castle, we breached the castle walls. And we're inside, and we're taking the fight to this guy. Defeated him with a decoy, and then a repel. Most likely will not be capturing this officer, I'm just defeating him probably. But a nice little way to do it, a decoy and repel, and Cao Zhang is out of the picture. Now there's only Jiahao Yuan left in defence. No, not Jiahao Yuan. Can't remember. No, Cao Cao. Yeah, it's Cao Cao. Only Cao Cao remains, and he is, as you can see, absolutely surrounded and damaged. Single attack from Liu Jun's forces takes Cao Cao out of the picture, and Yi is ours after that short but hectic battle. That was cut down from a very lot more than what it actually was. But yeah, that's all we're going to be doing in this episode, is taking Yi. I thought that was enough for this episode. We've got a good few of 4 level ups. Jiang Wei is in the middle. Zhou Yu, I'm still waiting on Zhou Yu. Give him revive, shift flank. And that's that. So see you guys next time when we continue the campaign. See you then.